mura pa lang ngayon ng carrots. So, ang bili namin, parang naglalaro sa 50 to 60 pesos per kilo. So, for today's episode, gumawa tayo ng ating mga paboritong recipes, pero tagtad ng carrots. So, syempre, hindi pwedeng mawala itong carrot cupcake or carrot cake, perfect pambaon, pang-breakfast. So, I have here disposable cupcake liners para hindi ka na masyadong maghuhugas or kung pambaon sa school, sa office, pambenta, eto na mismo. Maganda yung packaging. So, I'll show you my ingredients. First, meron ako ditong carrots. So, you will see, eto pong carrots na to, we grated this using etong ganitong grater. Okay? Talagang ima-manually grate mo po yan. Yung almost pino, pero hindi naman microplane. Kasi yung microplane, sobrang nipis na nun, parang sinulid. Yung ganitong texture lang, ayan o, parang mas manipis ng konti sa julienne. And then, huwag mong pipigain. Okay? Just leave it like that. I have here raisins. So, itong raisins ko po, an hour ago, binuhusan ko ng konting tubig, around 3 tablespoons of water. Ang purpose nun is para umalsa na yung raisins and they will stay moist. Kasi pag binake mo yan ng matagal, ang nangyayari, yung parang medyo, pag kinagat mo, tuyot. And then I have here good vanilla. This is optional, but pag meron ako magandang klaseng vanilla extract, palagi ako naglalagay. So ayan, put it, buhos mo sa itlog para malayo ang marating. Kasi may alcohol po yan, so ang mangyayari is mag-i-evaporate. Pag sinama mo yan sa eggs, mas kumakalat yung kanyang flavor. Okay, ganyan lang po kadali. So, ganong kadali iyan, ibuhos mo lang lahat ng ingredients mo sa bowl. But I'll start with my dry ingredients para siguradong walang makaligtaan. Flour, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, omit it. Tapos, I have here also walnuts. Namamahalan ka sa walnuts, tanggalin mo. Brown sugar, health conscious ka, papakainin mo ang may diabetes, feel free to use sugar substitutes, pwede kang gumamit ng coconut sugar if you want. Muscovado sugar is fine. Actually, mas sumasarap. So, I'm just mixing my dry ingredients and then, ibuhos mo na lahat. Yung nilagay mong tubig sa raisins, sama mo na din yan dyan. Hindi mo na kailangan i-drain yan. Even the water ng crushed pineapple natin, ibuhos mo na, the syrup. Of course, use Del Monte. The recipe calls for 1 cup. So, isang latang 227 grams. I have here my grated ginger, eggs, kahit anong order po yan, huwag na po kayong malito. Basta ang importante, mailagay mo lahat. This is just vegetable oil. If you want to use butter lahat, replace the vegetable oil with the same amount of melted butter. And kung ayaw mo naman ng butter, ganun din. Replace the butter with the same amount of vegetable oil. I like the butter flavor. Kaya nilalagyan ko ng butter. The only disadvantage of butter is, well, sa iba lang naman yon ha. Pag nilagay mo sa ref, yun nagsosolidify, tumitigas din yung cake. pag talagang baking yung recipe, no, ang dami kong sinasabi. Kasi when we're baking, para bang feeling ko, talagang obligado kong ipaliwanag sa lahat kung bakit ko nilalagay ito, kung bakit hindi ko nilalagay yan. Kasi baking, unlike cooking, medyo magkamali ka lang ng isang ingredient, you will notice a huge difference in the outcome of the recipe. Kaya talagang kailangan, alam mo kung bakit mo nilalagay ito, kung bakit hindi mo nilalagay itong isang ingredient na to. You just mix it like that, and then I put my carrots. Even here, in our cake shop, ang dami namin pine-prepare na carrot cake. Tsinatsaga po yan ng mga caker namin. Ginagayat nila yan. We never use food processor for the carrots na ilalagay sa carrot cake. Kasi pag food processor yung ginamit mo, you will notice that the cake becomes very saggy. Kasi, di ba, with the machine, para bang pigang-piga yung carrots. Dito, ang ganda ng kanyang texture. So, you just mix it like that. When I'm mixing manually, nakita mo, iniikot ko yung bowl just to make sure na halong-halo yung mixture without over-mixing it. Kasi, pag hindi ko siya inikot, gaganyanin ko ng gaganyanin yan. Pagod yung isang kamay ko, hindi balanse. So, matetempa kong bilisan yung halo. Whereas, if I do this, may harmony. That's the secret in baking. There has to be harmony. It's not all science. Kailangan harmonious. Diba? Ayan, okay na yan. You don't need the mixer. Ganyan lang kadali. Ang temperature po nito, mga 325 lang. So, that's around 165. Ayan. Ganun lang. Tapos, divide mo lang yan dyan. I'm just putting 1 scoop kasi cupcake lang naman to. Once it's cooked, you can brush it with butter, put nuts, or pwedeng gumawa ka ng cream cheese frosting. May recipe po tayo niyan. Actually, marami tayong recipe ng cream cheese frosting. Hanapin mo lang sa ating mga lumang videos. Use an ice cream scooper to ensure na pantay-pantay. Kasi pagka hindi pantay-pantay ang lagay mo dyan, overcook na yung isa, hilaw pa yung kabila. And then, hindi ka lagay ng lagay ha, haluin mo ulit yan. Para siguradong consistent yung mixture mo. Isa lang na natin yung ganito, mga 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, next, gumawa tayo ng carrot rice. So this is simply like a rice pilaf, pero loaded with carrots. So dito lang sa saucepan, I'm putting butter. Low flame lang, para lang matunaw siya ng pantay. Onions. Actually, isusweat mo lang yan. I just put 1 piece of chicken broth cube and a bit of water. So, para lang matunaw yung broth cube. Actually, pwedeng dito mo na din lahat, isaing mo dito sa stove top, pero kasi isasalin ko yan sa rice cooker dahil ayaw ko na may iniintindi dyan. Diba? Okay, natunaw na yung broth cube, isalin natin lahat sa rice cooker. I have here 3 cups of Japanese rice that we've rinsed. You can use jasmine or kung anong bigas ang meron ka dyan. This is just 2 cups of finely chopped carrots. Ginamitan namin to ng food processor. Ito yung binabanggit ko kaninang for carrot cake. Mas maganda kung hindi ganito ang pagka-chop. Okay, ibuhos mo itong tinunaw natin na butter na may onions, may chicken broth cube. If you don't like to use chicken broth cube, alternatively, you can use chicken powder or pwede ring 3 cups of chicken stock instead of water. And then you put your water. The rest of your water into the rice cooker. So, syempre, nagluto tayo ng carrot rice. Kailangan may kaulam. So, gumawa tayo ng menchikatsu. So, yung menchikatsu is parang yung ordinary tonkatsu, but this time, you're using ground pork. So, parang gagawa ka muna ng patty, pagkatapos, yun yung i-coat mo sa breadcrumbs. So, let's prepare the patty. I have here half a kilo of ground pork. Make sure may konting fats. So, I'm just going to season my ground pork with Worcestershire sauce, salt, ground black pepper, and then I'm going to add same amount of carrots na giniling natin using a food processor. So this is around 500 grams also. I'm also going to add 1 egg and flour just as a binder. Ililipat ko siya sa mas malaki-laking bowl. Okay, so imagine, eto, affordable na siya kasi dinagdagan mo ng mas maraming carrots. Magkano kilo ng baboy ngayon? Magkano kilo ng giniling? Mahal. 400 pesos and above ang kilo ng giniling. Ang carrots, 50 pesos to 60 pesos. 'Di ba? Well, kasi nga mura ngayon. Kailangan po ito halong-halo. Parang pumayat din ang kamay ko. Yung aking gloves po ay biglang lumuwag. Ayan. Kailangan para maging paste siya. And then, ikokorte na natin to. So now, let's shape this. This is around 1/3 cup. Form mo lang into a patty. Like this. Not too big, not too thick. Perfect itong pambaon. Natatandaan ko, no? So, palagi ako nanonood ng Chris TV. So, yung isa pong spaghetti recipe ni Miss Chris Aquino, yung sobrang dami niyang nilagay na carrots. 'Di ba? Kasi nga, bukod sa mas sumasarap, o yung vegetable intake mo, nandyan na. And sa panahon ngayon, yung kanyang affordability, pasok na pasok sa budget mo. And then you just bread this. Just the usual, into the flour, into the egg, and then into the breadcrumbs. Kung gusto mong mas madali, less messy, kasi inaalalayan ko siya baka madurog, pwede mong i-ref muna tong mixture for a couple of hours. Naririnig nyo, ang lakas ng ulan. Magpapasok ka na talaga. Diba? That's the season kasi ako ang inabot ko, yung June ang pasukan. Hindi ko inabot yung nagpalit ng school year. So pag magpapasukan tapos umuulan ng ganito, parang sasabihin ko sa nanay ko, baka mamove ang pasukan kasi malakas ang ulan. Diba? Halatang gusto ko lagi noon walang pasok. And dahil tag-ulan na, masarap mag-soup. Let's cook cream of carrot soup. So, butter, onions, chopped onions. This is grated garlic. You can use just minced garlic. And this is grated ginger. Ito yung magbibigay ng konting spice, kick of spice, dito sa iyong soup. Carrots. I'm going to put just a pinch of thyme. And then lalakasan ko yung apoy para lang yung carrots medyo mag-caramelize, mag-brown ng konti. Maybe a little bit more butter. So habang hinihintay kong mag-brown yan, lilipat ako dito. I'm going to prepare the croutons. So I have here leftover sliced baguettes, banh mi. Homemade po ito. So palagi kasi kung nito meron sa ref, para pag nag-cheese sa gabi, and then into the baking pan. So ito po, walang measurement. Kasi, normally, hindi mo naman masusukat yung dami ng tinapay na maninigas or matitira sa ref mo. So I'll just show you how to do this. Very, very easy. Okay, ayan. Nagbra-brown. Very nice. Splash of good olive oil. Splash of balsamic vinegar. Kung ayaw mo ng may kulay, you can use white balsamic. Around a tablespoon or 2 or more of good butter. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of black pepper. So you just massage this. The balsamic will give it a nice sweetness. And yung asim na magbabalance dun sa ating soup. Ayan, once it's mixed, i-flatten mo lang and then i-oven natin yan. Pero kailangan ko lang balikan tong aking soup. So once ganito pong nag-brown na, see? Ang bango. Season it with a bit of salt. And then I'm just going to put water. Okay. Bring it to a quick boil para lang lumambot ng konti yung carrots. Ito naman, ipapasok ko lang sa oven. Little bit more olive oil. 15 minutes. So, pag medyo malambot na yung carrots, i-blender natin. Wala kasi kung immersion blender, yung ginagano. Normally, pwedeng yun ang gamitin. The immersion blender. So, isasalin ko lang siya sa blender. Just have to be careful. Pag ganyang mainit, huwag mong tatakpan ng takip. Kailangan humihinga ng konti. So, iwan mo lang yan dyan sa blender. Tapos, dito naman, gagawa tayo ng roux. R-O-U-X. So, flour and butter. So, I have here 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. But what I'll do, kalahati lang ang ilalagay ko. 2 tablespoons because ayaw ko naman ng sobrang lapot ng soup. Pero kung gusto mong thick, isagad mo yung 1/4 cup. Ayan, so lulutuin mo lang yung roux, R-O-U-X. Kung nandito na yung iyong carrots, okay, yung carrots mo, hindi mo na kailangan pang tanggalin. Kung meron ka ng immersion blender, what you're going to do is you prepare a beurre manier. So, ang ginagawa mo nun, yung butter, imamash mo gamit ang tinidor dito sa harina, tapos yun ang ibubuhos mo ditong pampalapot. Parang slurry, but instead of water, yung sa butter mo siya minash. Ayan. Tapos, ibalik mo na. Okay? Tapos, let's put fresh milk. Ay, ayan. Nagpipilansi ka na. Fresh milk. Lagyan ko ng 500 ml na fresh milk. Cream. This is heavy cream. Okay, now, you want to bring this to a boil for around 10 to 15 minutes para lahat ng flavors ay talagang magsama-sama. Ang sarap. Pero lalagyan ko ng chicken broth cube, isang piraso. Tatakpan ko siya and then iwan muna natin for around 10 to 15 minutes. So usually, we would put cream cheese frosting. But it's also good with just butter. And lagyan mo ng konting toasted almonds. But again, the choice is yours. If you want to put cream cheese frosting, if you just want to leave it plain, walang problema. It's also good. Pwede mo din naman tanggalin dito sa papel yan. Look how nice and moist it is. Very moist. Look at that. Tumunog na yung croutons. Alam mo, pag luto na yan, pag inalog mo, ayan ho, ilalapit ko sa mic, yung tunog malutong. Diba? So we just put it there. Let it cool down. So nagpapainit na ako ng mantika. I'm going to fry the menchi katsu with a lot of carrots. Pero habang hinihintay natin uminit yung mantika, let's prepare the sauce. Tomato ketchup. Splash of Worcestershire sauce. Just a splash. Splash of Japanese soy sauce. And splash of good honey for that sweetness. If you want to make this extra special, I'm going to show you a quick technique. Lagyan mo ng pinch of Japanese curry powder. Just a pinch. Ayan na, yung iyong katsu sauce. A little bit more of Worcestershire. Okay, let's fry our menchi katsu. Luto na lahat ang ating menchi katsu. They look good. And my carrot soup, look how beautiful. And ang lambot na din ng carrots. I'm just going to do some final seasoning. Lalagyan ko lang ng pinch of curry powder. Hindi para maglasang curry siya, pero ito yung magbibigay lang ng added aroma para hindi puro carrot. Ganun yung kaya tayo naglagay ng curry powder and kaya tayo naglagay ng ginger. Because pag puro carrot, parang nakafocus ka masyado dun sa carrot, hindi mo masyadong na-appreciate. No? But when you incorporate other flavors, mas mangingibabaw yung flavor nung main ingredient mo. And then sa mga cream soup, palagi tayo naglalagay ng cream sa dulo. Patayin mo yung apoy and then you put a splash of heavy cream. Just to give it that nice fresh cream flavor. Okay, beautiful. Now here, I'm going to make cucumber salad. So itong cucumber salad na to, yung ano lang, just cucumber. I have here Japanese mayonnaise. Sesame oil. Tantiameter po ito, ha? Walang sukat. Toasted sesame seeds. You just toss. And since nakita ko to, ito ang ilalagay kong pampalasa. Ito malapit eh. Lagyan pa natin ng spring onion para mas sumarap. 'Di ba? Hindi ka talaga kailangan magpaka-stress to be able to prepare delicious meals. Tsaka sinunod ko yung request nyo, ha? 3 recipe lang to. Actually, hindi lang pala 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 recipes pero madadali lang. Kasi sabi ninyo, pag yung sobrang dami, yung sa chicken daw, yung parang medyo nalito sila. Actually, ako naman, na-stress ako pag ganun kadami yung recipes. So, today's episode is more relaxed. Mikot na mundo ko sa mga baon ng anak nyo, ha? O nakita nyo yung mga iniisip kong recipes. Ay, kung ano ba to? Pwedeng pambaon. I'm just going to put a tablespoon of butter. Anyway, mag-plate na ako. Ang dami kong chinachar-char dito. 'Di ba? Meron na tayong complete meal. Gusto kong batiin si Teresa. Kasi favorite niya to. May kinakainan kaming Japanese restaurant sa Kiwami. Gusto ko din batiin yung mga taga Kiwami. Favorite namin doon. So, inspired po ito doon sa favorite naming salad sa Kiwami. Tapos, i-drizzle mo ng ganyan yan. Para may contrast. 'Di ba? Tapos, toasted sesame seeds. Sesame oil. Spring onions. Look how beautiful. Hindi po talaga kasama sa recipe yan, ha? Tapos, aanuhan mo lang ng konting cream yan. Yung para bang pinatakan lang yung gilid. Ayan, para naman maniwala silang may carrot. Drawing mo ng carrot dyan. This is just cream cheese frosting na may coloring. Hindi ko na po napakita kung paano gawin, ha, kasi hiniram ko lang po ito sa aming pastry kitchen. Actually, hindi mo kailangan lagyan lahat ng carrot. Pwedeng kung may buffet ka, yung naka front lang ang lalagyan mo. Pagpasensyahan nyo na po yung carrot ko, ha, hindi pantay. Organic yan. Look how beautiful. Sinimula natin sa dessert or sa pang-snack, the carrot cupcakes, and then we made carrot rice, menchi katsu na half pork, half carrot, and extra na salad, late ko na naisip, dahil meron pang cucumber sa ref. And then the cream of carrot soup na naisip kong lagyan din ng croutons dahil may tira kong tinapay sa loob ng ref. So imagine, stress-free, di ba? And friendly. Tikman natin yung soup muna. Ang sarap talaga. Nandun yung ginger. Ayan o, yung spice coming from the ginger. The beautiful aroma of the curry powder is there. Pero yung lasa ng carrot, naiiwan. So, it's perfect. Perfect na perfect. Now, gusto kong pakita sa inyo yung loob nitong menchi katsu. Kasi, ayan o, look at the inside. When I was developing this, syempre inisip ko, kailangan lasa pa din yung pork, feel mo pa din yung protein, yung hindi mararamdaman nung kakain na, ay, puro carrots. Diba, yun yung objective natin. Magugulat kapag natikman mo to. Hindi talaga siya yung sasabihin mong nilagay natin as an extender. Hindi. And then, perfect din yan with this salad. So, titikman ko muna siya on its own with the sauce. Perfect na perfect. Now, let's eat it with the carrot rice. Bongga. Now, let's eat it with the rice and with the salad. Super bongga. Ito natikman ko na kanina, ha? Hindi ko na siya titikman. So, what are you waiting for? Gumawa ka na. And if you have recipe ideas in mind, yung mga techniques, yung mga katulad nitong puro carrots, na gusto mong i-feature natin in the near future, ilagay mo yan sa comment section and I'm going to see you all soon.